I moved here when I was 12, and I found this town to be just bustling with people. Business was booming. We had factories here. Downtown core was full of people at noon. You always knew where your friends were for the amount of bikes in front of the building, usually the bowling alley, and that's where I played pinball and video games all the time. I left back in 2004, and the reason for it was I felt like I was at the pinnacle of my career, and I wanted to see what else was out there. I did go out to Victoria, and that's when I got into the hair shows. I did a lot of editorial work.
Johnny also got involved in a lot of magazine work, traveled to London, England as well to expand his trade and his skills, and met me, which was kind of nice.
We were deciding to move to Australia at the time, my wife and I, and we had sold everything we owned.
John's mom, Astrid, she goes, "Oh, I bought you guys a cruise on the Seguin, and it's the dinner cruise, and you guys will enjoy it. I think you'll really enjoy it." So John and I took a ride on the Seguin, and we were kind of sitting there, and I'm looking around and thinking, it's really beautiful here, and we wanted to move to Australia to find community, and we were thinking, well, why are we moving to Australia when so many people here, and Gravenhurst is such a beautiful town, and there are like-minded people here.
I feel that now is the time when you're starting to see really cool businesses that are diverse and different coming to town, and they're now starting to build up on each other, and they're backing each other up. I feel the connection with many new stores that have opened. Just like on July 25th on our grand opening, 7 new businesses at the same time. We called it New Kids Up and Down the Block. I'm a partner with my wife at T-Beards, a local tea shop, barbershop, and game store. I'm a barber by trade. I've been doing hair for 23 years. I take care of women and men. It's a full-service barbershop. And my wife takes care of the tea aspect.
Yeah, we have 25 different organic teas, and it's loose leaf, sit-in, or takeout service. We're also adding a pie bar in as well, so we're going to be selling pie, cakes, local goodies that have been baked locally, gluten-free options. Barbershops in the past used to be a local meeting place for people in the community to come and reconnect with one another. So every night we have some sort of different event. So we do board game nights, we paint miniature figurines, we have poetry club, book club, record club. We really wanted to create a space for people in Gravenhurst to come and reconnect and really realize what they have in this community, and it's mostly the people that they have around them.
It's kind of cool to see 30-somethings, couples coming from Toronto, staying at bed and breakfast, and just walk into town. We get them in here all the time.
Yeah, it's not just cottagers coming up for the summer, it's people who are actually considering, like having their families here or living here full-time, which is nice. There was huge support from people in town, but also there's all these new businesses popping up, so the more going on downtown, it affects all the other businesses positively, so it's the perfect opportunity to start.
I would say that the current business situation in Gravenhurst is like a surfer catching its wave. We're just catching the wave. We see it's a big one. Not sure how big it's going to be, but we know it's going to be big.
I think there's a huge opportunity here, and you can see it. There's so many more people walking down the streets, and there's kind of this energy, this new growth, this kind of exciting underlying current, and I think if you don't tap into it now, you're going to miss out on a huge opportunity and look back and go, man, I really should have stayed in Gravenhurst.
Gravenhurst is awesome.